Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex. Whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay.
Is Nick in this bitch? Fuck.
Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a
Yo.
heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't be with him, he's so basic. Well, you the op and your boys hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases.
My offense, I hate.
Slow pace it. They did not want me to go
Owen, you're
places.
us.
Spoil plans like the gold play.
Facts. I'm with high shits on this one. I'm with high shit stinky nigga Johnny on this one. That stink bitch. Alright, nigga, this is my offense.
How you get lame?
I bought him.
Private jet.
His stats are insane. His stats are deniers. My corners are locked.
I man, I gave you a banana ice.
I don't care, you stink. Okay, so I have Taylor Mays and Buda Baker. I put Minka free safety and Jamal back there, and then center middle linebackers. I don't like they don't even see the field once. I put Taylor Mays and Buda Baker at middle linebackers. But I train stats are fucking insane.
That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a god.
It was 99 man, 96 press.
But I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex. Whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess.
And then Williams stats.
Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look
His
at
stats
me,
are good as
stylish,
fuck, too,
stylish.
so.
Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know.
Here, I'll play a game real fast.
You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him.
Brugonica.
Organic. I spent all my coins on players.
How much is Williams?
I think he's like 120. Fuck,
I need him.
I might have to close my app. Fucking shit. I'll look at the price.
Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready to told y'all that you better be running? I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet.
I'm pretty sure he's cheap.
Got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait.
Yeah, he's 120.
When it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay.
Alright.
Stop calling me
up. He makes more plays than my Dion does. Nitrate Lane, you can barely pass him.
I don't want to wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, it wouldn't be.
No cap.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
I swiped my card. I can't say what card cause of corona guidelines.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Give him 3 there. But it's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
To the air, Allen. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Well, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
So still a scoreless game in the 1st, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And now a shot into coverage downfield is complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Allen. Slings this deep for McLaurin. This is caught inside the 15. And to the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Terry McLaurin, 55 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead.
A girl took my V.
Yeah, I know. Cody told me, Nick. To who?
Morton Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's
silent,
Anderson to kick it away.
Imagine.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
A girl in Georgia.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter.
Shit.
They're down to 1 remaining. On 1st and 10, McNair. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I told you I was gonna do it when I went there. BC girls in Ohio ain't you talking at night.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mind.
That's fast.
Offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
On 2nd down, McNair. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field.
Is there any good packs out? Ima buy a 5-0 PlayStation card TM.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is incomplete.
Nick, I think there's a 50
One up. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at my coach. Why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
1st and goal.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone.
You stole my team with that emoji stole.
The excitement. Sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because...
You stole my team.
Side, but they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. He'll buy some time right. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Ravens are going to get the football back.
Brendan, let's file this play away for later. Let's note this play because, to me, it's not out of the question that the decision to pass up the 3 there could come back to haunt them later on.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
And got Dix SMH stealing my whole team.
From the gun, here's McNair. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Play action. It's McNair. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Results. 2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're going to try and throw. And it is incomplete.
It is just unfair I am not playing you.
Predictably, at least somewhat predictably. We're inside the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Mostert.
2nd and 6 at the 8-yard line.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs.
Thought you got rid of Allen.
I did, but didn't make
That's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
13. Ravens.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
BBC Metcalf.
And this one
MOG flex biceps with medium.
They had dialed up before this game started.
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now McNair looking for a 1st down throw. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Third down.
Throwing on third and long. McNair. And Steve Smith hauls it in. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39.
I think he got an injury.
Yeah, he does.
12, but it will also lead to fourth down. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down.
Probably is 50 out of 50, but
out of the gun, it's McNair. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Darren Waller, 39 yards. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
That was a touchdown.
Snatched by the safety, Ed Reed.
Get a big man.
And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Makes the score Ravens 14, Steelers 13. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
On the return, the Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Figure out what this means.
Your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about...
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, You can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Flushed out right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Steve Smith that time, but it'll be second down. To throw again. McNair looking here for Smith downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Steve Smith, 35 yards as the Ravens push further out in front.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played, the analytics, there's going to be a lot more going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me...
Nick, what did you say?
Football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Now they'll try again on second down. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. On first down, Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Throwing again, Allen. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Rod Woodson on the coverage.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And again, it's Allen. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.